Okay, our first problem today is about a box sliding off a truck in front of you, and it slides to a stop in 3 seconds under constant negative acceleration. We want to know three things. We want to know the acceleration of the box, the average velocity of the box, and how far it slides in that 3 seconds. So, I've listed the variables for you. Our box is 150 kilograms. We're not working with mass yet, so that's just kind of extra information. It has an initial velocity of 5 meters per second, and it slides to a stop, so it's going to 0 meters per second in 3 seconds. So, let's find acceleration. Acceleration is our unknown. You might remember that A is equal to VF minus VI over T. So to find A, we take 5 meters per second. Oops, did that wrong, sorry. Let's redo. 0 minus 5 meters per second divided by 3 seconds. Now we have that negative symbol, so our acceleration is negative 1 point, we only have 2 sig figs, so it's 1.7 meters per second squared. Now we have the acceleration we can work with for part B. Part B asks, what is the average velocity of the box? Well, we don't need the acceleration, huh? Average velocity is VAV. It can be d over t, but it's also equal to VI plus VF divided by 2. So VAV is equal to, initial velocity was 5 meters per second, final velocity is 0, divide that by 2, our average velocity is 2.5 meters per second. Part C asks, how far does the box slide? How far will be our D variable. D equals our unknown. Remember, our A is a negative 1.7 meters per second squared. Our VI was 5 meters per second, and VF equals 0. This all happens in 3 seconds. So looking at your equation sheet, we're trying to find D. We have T, we have VI, we have A. Our basic equation will be D equals VIT plus 1/2 AT squared. So our basic equation and working equation are the same, so let's put in our variables. D is equal to 5 meters per second times 3 seconds plus 1/2 times 1.7 meters per second squared times 3 seconds squared. I'm using my calculator. You don't have to if you don't need to. I know that first part's 15, but if you like, you could do in between ones. There's 15 meters plus this next part, 0.5 times negative 1.7 times 3 squared is 9. On this side, I have negative 7.65. We put those together. We have 7.35 for our D. And if I round to 2 sig figs, 7.4 meters. So the box slides 7.4 meters as it comes to a stop. So there's another constant acceleration problem. And I was thinking, let's do I'm going to stop there. So I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll look at some acceleration experiments.